Good afternoon, students. Every product which is being produced on the earth does have the cost, and you are paying in terms of price. And the price you are paying for that particular product is because that to produce that particular product, certain expenditures took place. Those expenditure may be of different types that we will see afterwards. So, what is cost? Is the expenditure which is incurred in a production of the goods. You can see total expenditure incurred in production of commodity is nothing but cost. Now this cost can be of two types, implicit cost and explicit cost. Now this explicit cost represents the cost which is really took place, which is really realized. For example, the cost of pen is 10 rupees, so that is a cost which is explicit. But cost of the number of other pens which will be produced in future, that is the estimated cost, will be called or come under implicit cost. So implicit cost is nothing but the estimated value of input. Next, this cost can be further categorized into different costs like fixed cost, variable cost and total cost. Fixed cost always remain fixed. Fixed cost incurred for the land, labor, land and machines, which will remain throughout the year. But the variable cost for the labor for raw material will goes on changing. And if you add both fixed cost and variable cost, you will get the total cost. Simultaneously in case of average cost also. Average fixed cost always remains the fixed according to the units produced. Next, if you add this average fixed cost with the average variable cost, you will get the total average cost or average cost. So both average fixed cost and average variable cost, how to find out? We get the averages very well known to us. If the total is divided by number of units, you are getting average. Later on we can see that total fixed cost and total variable cost. Total fixed cost always remains the fixed, and if you add in that total variable cost, you will get the total cost. So students, all these three concepts we can learn with the help of this particular sum. Let's see the first. Calculate total fixed cost, total variable cost, average total cost, or we can say average cost or average total cost are the same. Next, average fixed cost, average variable cost and marginal cost. Students, the same schedule I have drawn here. Output 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the more goods have been produced. At that time, the total cost is goes on increasing. See, 60, 80, 100, 111, 160, 130, 150. Now, what will be the total fixed cost? The cost which is under the total cost, the first initial cost which is there goes on increasing afterwards. Why? Because variable inputs are increased. Because only variable inputs are increased, and that's why your output has increased from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More labors increase, but not a machinery increase, and that's why your cost is increasing. So initial cost is a fixed cost which will remain fixed under the total fixed cost, which is 60, 60, 60, 60 everywhere. Now if you look at the total variable cost, of course total variable cost will be changing because of the changes that took place in the total cost. So how much changes you can see here? Initially there is no variable cost. Simple. No variable cost because there is no output, because of there is no variable cost. And that's why at the second unit of output which is being produced, you can see total cost became 60 to 80. So variable cost will be the difference of this, which is 20. So later on those differences I have written over here. 40. How? 60 to 80, that is 20. Now this 20 plus this 20 difference, you will get the 40. Now this 40 plus this 11 extra additional expense will become 51. So in this way you will get the total variable cost. Now with the help of the total variable cost, total fixed cost, you get that total cost. Simple. Or you can minus this total cost from the total fixed cost, you will get the total variable cost. This is the another method. If you minus 60 minus 60, 0. 80 minus 60, 20. Why I am saying this? Because here already I told you that fixed cost plus variable cost is what? Total cost. So total cost is there, fixed cost is there. What will be the variable cost? If you minus fixed cost from the total cost, you will get the variable cost everywhere. You can see 100 minus 60, 111 minus 60, you will get the 51. So this is what the total variable cost will be here. Next, average total cost. How to find out the average total cost? You can see the initially average total cost is given dash. Other later on it is given 80. If you divide this total cost divided by average, that is number of units, 1, you will get the 80. 100 divided by 2, you will get 50. Simultaneously 111 divided by 3, you will get the 37. So likewise you will get the average total cost. Let's talk about after average total cost, average fixed cost. Now average fixed cost also you can see here, which is the 60. Later on it became the 30, then it is 20, then it is 15, and then it is 12. You can see it's 10. Now this average fixed cost also you can find out with the help of this total cost and total fixed cost itself. Next you will have the average variable cost. Now this average variable cost also you can see here, which is 20, difference 20. Next 40, you can see here difference 17. Next 14 and then 15. This is what the average variable cost. Now what is the marginal cost? Is nothing but the difference of this which we get from the total cost. 80 minus 60, marginal cost you will be getting here 60, then 20, then 11, then 5, 14 and 20. In this way you will get the marginal cost, which is the difference of total cost. So students, total cost you will get with the help of fixed cost plus variable cost, and average cost you will get by dividing the total cost by number of units. So this is what how to calculate the total cost, total variable cost, total fixed cost, average variable cost and average fixed cost. How to get the average cost? By adding the average variable cost and average fixed cost. How to find out total cost? By adding total fixed cost plus total variable cost. So this is way how we can understand the lesson cost. So students, thank you very much. Thank you.